Este va a ser nuestra intro. ¿Cómo nos sentamos?
Hello.
Hola, amiguitos de YouTube.
Bueno, entonces, hello. My name is Fia,
I'm Majo.
and we are going to do two experiments about static electricity. The first one is make your hair stand, and the second one is bending water with static electricity. Here is a better explanation of what the experiments are going to be. So,
First, we need to know the materials. For make your hair stand experiment, we need a balloon, hair, or a woolen cloth. The setup, first we need an inflate balloon and rub it against hair. And watch how the hair stands rise and follow the balloon.
So the ingredients of the second experiment, that is bending water with static electricity, are balloon, tap water, woolen cloth. Es que es diferente. No, ok, sí.
Okay. Otra vez.
Corte y empezamos. Nací de gel, nada más. So, the second experiment is going to be, well, the ingredients of the second experiment are going to be a balloon, tap water, woolen cloth or your hair. And the setup is to inflate a balloon and rub it against your hair or a woolen cloth. So, in this case, we are going to use a woolen cloth that it is a trapation.
Trapation.
Turn on a thin stream of water. Corte y otra vez. Okay. The ingredients of the second experiment, that is bending water with static electricity, are a balloon, tap water, a woolen cloth or your hair. The setup is to inflate a balloon and rub it against your hair or a woolen cloth to charge it with the electricity. Then we are going to turn on a thin stream of water from a faucet and slowly bring the charged balloon close to the stream of water and observe how the water bending toward the balloon.
And then we have the scientific principles. To make your hair stand experiment is that when you rub the balloon on your hair, electrons move from your hair to the balloon. This makes the balloon negatively charged and your hair positively charged. Since opposite charge attracts, your hair is pulled towards the balloon. However, the individual strands of the hair have the same charge positively. So they repel each other, causing them to spread out and stand up.
So then in the bending water with static electricity, the second experiment, water molecules are naturally polar, meaning one side has a small positive charge and the other side has a small negative charge. When you bring the negatively charged balloon close to the stream of water, the water molecules rotate so their positive side faces the balloon. This makes the water bend towards the balloon due to the electrostatic attraction between the oppositive charges.
Key concepts and laws. First, we have the electrostatic force. Both experiments show how objects with different electrical charge attract each other and how objects with the same charge repel each other in case of the hair stands.
The second law we have is the Coulomb law. This law explains the force between two charged objects. The closer and more charged they are, the stronger the force of attraction or repulsion.
And the third one is the polarity of water. Water molecules have a positive and a negative side. When a charged object like a balloon comes close, the water aligns itself to be attracted to it.
So in the comparison, we have the similarities first. Both experiments rely on creating static charge by rubbing the balloon. And in both cases, opposite charges attract, whether it's hair moving toward the balloon or water bending toward it.
And we have the differences. And when you make your hair stands show repulsion between like charges, the hair stands up, push each other apart. And bending water with static electricity demonstrates how polar molecules like water are attracted to the charged balloon.
So, in conclusion, both experiments illustrate static electricity, but in different ways. One focuses on the attraction and repulsion between charged objects, that is the hair or balloons, while the other shows how a charged balloon interacts with the polarity of water molecules.
And that's all, friends from YouTube.
So, in the next step, we are going to show you
The experiments.
with examples the experiments. So, in this step, we are going to explain how the hair static electricity experiment is. So, when I rub my balloon in Majo's hair, the electrons from Majo's hair transfer to the balloon. So when we have the electrons here and the only positively charges here, the opposite ways attract to each other, so the balloon attract Majo's hair. But when they are apart from each other and we didn't rub before the balloon to the hair, the balloon and Majo's hair has the same protons and electrons, so they don't attract, they repel. Estamos grabando un trabajo.
And then we have the bending water with static electricity experiment. Water molecules are naturally polar, meaning one side has a small positive charge and the other side has a small negative charge. When you bring the negatively charged rule close to the stream of water, the water molecules rotate so that their positive side faces the rule. This makes the water bend towards the rule due to the electrostatic attraction between opposite charges.
Mira, acércalo.
¡Sí funciona! ¿Viste? ¿Ves eso? Sí se mueve. Amén, amén, amén.